Okay, so I was considering that different dimensions of consciousness that people talk about, not me, just anyone in general on the internet, could be like different perspectives of the animal kingdom or just life in general. So, like, maybe two-dimensional consciousness is like you are a sentient plant type being, like a tree or grass or a flower. And then, like, then it kind of moves up based on your eye shape. And then different animals have different eyes. Mammals have generally the same eyes but different pupils. And then insects have like honeycombed eyes. I forgot what the word is. And they have a completely different sense of the world. So that would be like a different level of consciousness, a different dimension or whatever, because you're viewing everything from different angles. So if we're in the fourth, because it's 4D, I know like 3D is like 3D is in between 2D and 4D. It's like you're in 4D, but then there's another image, and that's 3D. So when you're an insect, you enter a dimension where you can experience different versions of senses than a human or a mammal can. So I think that the thing to be grateful for as a human is the fact that not only do we have the hands, the gift of hands, and language to create our reality. I mean, other animals kind of have that to a degree, but we have a long lifespan, which gives humans, us as humans, the ability to learn, hold on to information, and change from it and complete dharma or karma or whatever. Whereas an insect has a much shorter lifespan, and the insect world is a lot more brutal than the human world. And even though humans are not always peaceful, just look at the differences in what our bodies do, and you can kind of see what I mean. Like spiders and beetles and like just venom, I guess. So it's like living that consciousness as an insect or a lower being. It's not really lower though. Kind of is like almost a lot harder to complete something. So it's just a gift to be a human because you have a shorter lifespan as an insect, and you can't easily change the world around you like humans can because we have hands and tools, and we created machines and language for the machines and language for societies. And I mean, if you listen to crickets, they obviously have language, but it's just different levels. So if we go to war and there are not that many human souls left, and it's generally like whatever survives a nuclear attack, if you're religious, we would be in purgatory or limbo and waiting to be reborn as a human. Otherwise, we would have to live that lifestyle as an insect or a plant, which is descension, I guess. But isn't that a gift as well, just to be alive? So it's like, what do insects feel? And couldn't you be reborn as a bird? So it's just appreciating everything in the universe and then understanding where you stand as a human and appreciating the gifts that you're given as a human, and understanding that at any moment you could be reborn into any other body, insect, bird, cat, dog, plant, and use your body now as a human to create a better earth for all of those realities in general, because that's like we have that ability to do that.